Families in One Triangle town are facing the prospect of paying hundreds of dollars more a year for their utilities. The town of Clayton in Johnston County is proposing rate hikes that would add up to $277 more a year for a typical household. WRAL's Matt Talhelm is asking town leaders where that money would go. He's live in Clayton with the details. Matt, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, it sure is. Those water and sewer rates would go up 16%. Now, most of that would pay for a new wastewater treatment plant. We're at the current one back here, which you can see is a little old. It's small. It's rusted in some spots here. This one is 55 years old. The town tells us the construction costs for the new plant doubled since it became an idea 3 years ago.
We've lived here for about 3 years now.
Each of those years,
the sewers are like $50.
Laurel Weiberg's watched the total.
It's gone up about $10 to $20 per month
On her Town of Clayton utility bills.
And now they're going to raise it again.
The town is proposing a rate hike of about 16% on water and sewer. Electricity would go up 7%, the first increase in 7 years. So here's how much that adds up. The typical household would pay $23.11 more each month.
We know our residents feel as though this is the worst time that we could be increasing rates. We've looked at many different options, and if there was any way to be able to continue delivering the levels of service that we currently do without having to do a rate adjustment, we would.
Interim Town Manager Rich Cappola tells us the rate hike would pay for daily operations and maintaining existing infrastructure that keeps the water flowing and electricity turned on.
We've seen increases across the board. Transformers for our electric utility have gone up 2 to 3 times over the last year. Things like wire and pipe costs are up anywhere between 25 and 100%.
Weiberg worries families won't be able to afford the bigger bills with all the costs of living going up.
But I don't know how you kind of deal with this. This is a need. This is not a want. And I just don't think that they should be increasing our needs right now.
She plans to be at the next town council meeting to raise those concerns. That's coming up on Tuesday, and that's when councilors are expected to vote on these rate increases. Now, the town does have a list here for anyone who needs some utility bill assistance. You can apply for all of that. We have all that information and these contact numbers with this story at WRAL.com.
Costs going up just about on everywhere, on everything. Matt Talhelm reporting live in Clayton. Thanks, Matt.